What, are they fighting each other? What are you doing? Why are you what are they doing? Gold adventure gold. Guys, we are back, and we're once again checking out Gold Adventure Gold. Back when this game was in early access, the devs were very kind and gave me a review copy of the game, which I ended up making the video over on my other channel, youtube.com/@Corvo, where I checked out the game for about, I think it was like 40 minutes or so, giving my first impressions and everything of the game, but it was in early access at the time, so I figured since the game released, I'm actually a little bit late, I think it released nearly a month ago, but I figured I would jump back in, check it out again, see what's changed. The only thing that I really remember was that the early access version had a bunch of bugs and it had a lot of things that were unlabeled and everything, so I'm curious what all has changed. I know that the main menu has changed. I actually really like this. This looks nice. We still have the beautiful music as well, but we're going to start up a new game. It looks like we have the same things. We still got Conquest, we still got Colony, so that nothing here has changed. This menu actually looks exactly the same. But we're going to jump into the tutorial because I don't remember how to play. It has been a while. I think it's been like 6 months or something. So let's jump into this. Ooh, we got nice new loading screens too. So I have looked into the art for this and everything. None of it's AI generated, which is great. All of this is handmade. So always gotta love that. Like how we have our little, this is our god pet over here just sleeping. It's so cute. This loading screen is actually taking a while. I don't know if it's just because it's the first time in a while that I've played this or what, but it is definitely taking a while. This might be one that you have to put on a solid state. There we go, finally in. Move camera. Okay, so it's the same controls and everything. I don't know how much of this is going to be different. It looks a little bit different, actually. Use your mouse wheel or those buttons to zoom in and out. Okay, it's the basic stuff. Gotcha. Unpause the game. Oh wait, they actually have buttons for speeding up the time and stuff now. They didn't have this in the past. That's cool. We did have the pause, but we didn't have the speeding up. Click here for the perks. All right, let's check this out. This all looks pretty similar, at least from what I remember. At the start of the game, you will receive 3 perk points. They allow you to unlock buildings, spells, upgrades, and other abilities. For this tutorial, we have given you 1 to unlock a building. Yeah, so the progression for this is while you're building up your town and everything, it gives you a couple of cards that you can choose from. Actually, I guess now we only get 1, but usually it was like a couple of cards, unless they've changed something. And then you would pick between one of them. It was kind of like some of the roguelike card games, which was a kind of an interesting twist. So this is the Warrior Hall. Drink, eat, fight. The home of mighty warriors and brave adventurers. Let you recruit spear moths, sunflower knights, and Fox Musketeers. All right. I don't think that there was a lot of different classes and stuff for your heroes that you'll be controlling, or kind of controlling. Not really controlling, but like, I guess hiring. So it'll be interesting to see what's new there. Let's go ahead and grab that. All right, so we gotta build our first recruitment building. Click here to construct a new building. All right, I'll click on the hammer. The UI is still a little bit strange. I really like the way that the UI here, right here looks. It is a neat design. It looks like they've added a little bit too, but the fact that the hammer and some of these other items kind of blend into some of the other UI elements or just like the artwork, it's a little confusing. I guess the hammer's not too bad because it's shimmering right now, but it is a little bit confusing because it's like, I guess you can have a little bit of trouble trying to depict, like, okay, do I click this or something? Like this little thing right here, the recruit new units. I feel like this one especially is a little bit tricky to see, but let's click on the construct new buildings. So we got all we have right now is the Warrior Hall. So let's see, let's put this like let's put it like right here. We can build a road in between. That should be nice. All right, so now they're going to start doing their little construction work and everything. I'm pretty sure all of this is fairly similar to how the early access was, but I do like the animation. Okay, so they have, oh wait, no, they haven't finished. Hold on, what is going on? This is your god beast. Raise it well. An enemy has appeared. Don't worry, your god beast will protect you. It is a powerful creature that you must raise and train. It will quickly deal with this intruder. Okay, so we got a little a bone guy that popped up, a little bone cyclops guy. Wait for the god beast to slay the intruder. Okay, kill him, destroy him. Maybe it's a god beast. I feel like he's got to be able to like nuke the whole place if he wanted to, right? So they're doing their little fight and everything. So you don't control any of the combat or anything. You kind of just set out quests, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. We haven't gotten there yet. Your god beast has done you a great service. Now you can reward it by providing it with pets. Okay, so since our god pet has helped us out, one of the weird mechanics that this game has is you can kind of, I want to say, take care of your god beast. Your god beast is, I guess, like the representation of you, even though it's not you. It's just kind of like a god entity, an apostle or something that is just roaming whatever planet this is. But anyways, let's see. We can select one of the behaviors to encourage or discourage. So the way that this works is you have these different things right here. So you got like a little brush and stuff where you can pet them. And based on the recent actions, if there is a certain action that you don't want your god beast to be doing, like if you did not want them to start attacking enemies, then you can just discourage that by spraying them with water or just giving them pets or something for some of the other stuff. So let's do the building one. So if we can pet them, or we can take the brush. Hey, start giving them head scratches. And then let's do looting treasure as well. Go ahead and do that. Rewarding and punishing behavior. Okay, I didn't get to finish reading that. You can leave the layer by clicking here. So we'll click there. Workers need time to construct your buildings. All right. So they are still constructing this. And there it says, click on the warrior hall to start recruiting. Now that your first building is finished, it is time to recruit your first spearman. So we can actually recruit a spearman now. Oh wait, this is different too. I like how they have all of this, these little UI elements at the top animated, so it's pretty cool. There is a little bit of an issue here. Can I like expand this? What's going on? Enter? No, that didn't, wait, recruit. Okay, I guess I can do it here so I can see a little bit more about what's going on, but when you're in this menu, there's a little bit of a text issue going on. Let's see what this is wanting us to do. Now click the recruit button to hire your first spearman. Adventurers are always on the hunt for fame and glory. So if you wait long enough, one of them will eventually show up and join you for free. The longer you wait, the cheaper it will be to recruit them. However, in wave survival mode, you can also pay a fee to recruit one immediately when needed. Click on the recruit button. All right, so let's go ahead and recruit this guy. And then we can exit. If I go in here, what all is in this? So this shows how much, I'm assuming, gold that they're generating for us, which is neat. I kind of wish that we can move these. Can I click these? Oh, it is a little bit interactive, but it doesn't actually do anything. I kind of wish that I can move the windows. That would be nice. Bonuses, recruitment up if adjacent to a warrior hall. So if we get another warrior hall and put it side by side, I guess. Recruitment, this is exactly what it says. The hall for recruiting all your stuff. It also gives you like a little bit of a description for the different guys that you have and everything. Dwellers. I think the dwellers is for the citizens stuff, because you will have like farmers and your builders and stuff who will love, you know, amongst everybody else. And I think that some of these buildings can actually house them. And then we have our upgrades where as we accumulate gold, we can buy various upgrades and stuff for them. But I think they have to level up a little bit before we do that. You do not have direct control of your adventurers. They have free will and shall act according to their own wants and needs. The only way to motivate them is by offering quests for gold. Yeah, so the whole concept of this game is you're not controlling any individual character, not your god beast either. It is basically you are setting out, you are building up everything as like a city builder or something, but then you are setting up goals for the people who are living here, kind of like a sim game or something. So if we want somebody to go do something, let's say we want them to go out and explore. Well, we can't explore out here, but let's try over here. So we can see we're still within this line, this white line right here, which is our barrier. If we set up a quest for them to go out and explore this, which will be this button right here, then it'll set a quest marker right here, and then this is telling us stuff, and I'm trying not to get distracted because ADHD, but basically they'll go out and explore this as long as there are adventurers who are free to do so. Like right now we have Marcus that is going out and exploring this, but if we click on it, we also have this little menu, which they've also changed, but we can increase the amount of gold that this rewards and everything, so that it kind of entices the heroes to go out and actually do the thing, right? So they'll go out and do the adventures, they'll do the quests and all that stuff. And as they do that, you are spending money to kind of make them do that, but they're also spending that money within your town, buying new items, leveling up, all that kind of stuff. So you're kind of getting that money back anyways, and they're also generating you money at the same time. So adventurers gain gold by completing quests, killing monsters, or finding treasures. Some of that gold is then taxed and returned to you, while they spend the rest as they please. Yeah, so it's telling you there. So we can go ahead and set up another little exploration quest here, and we might have to set up one in the middle. I know what it's kind of wanting us to do. I have a very strong feeling that we're gonna have to explore a little bit. There's these like sword things, kind of like a sword monument kind of thing, where it'll pop up on our map, and if we send adventurers to go destroy those, then it kind of expands this white line boundary so that we can expand our city even further. Let's see if we can get anybody to come do these. I don't know if they're going to do them or not. We might have to increase the amount of money that we're offering. Let's increase it by like 50. Yeah, that should be fine. Come on, somebody go get that. It's 150 gold just for walking over there. I know one of you want that. Yeah, look at Marcus. What are you anyways? Like a little bug guy. Like a moth, I think? I have no... Yeah, I guess it is a moth. That is so weird. I love the art style on this. It's very nice. So he's gone and done that. Are you going to explore this one too? I don't think you are. Marcus, come on. There's one over here. Bro, do you know where to explore this way? Come on. Marcus is being a dick. All right, what about up here? Is there any other... there is a spot up there. Continue. Oh, wait. I was supposed to hit continue. You know what? I'm dumb. I don't know how to follow directions. As you recruit adventurers, farmhouses will begin spawning around the map. They grow over time, generating more and more gold, which can then be taxed. You can't build them manually, so be sure to protect them. Right. Basically, anything that's going to generate us money is going to be nice, to be fair. So let's click continue. That way I actually... Okay, this is what I was looking for. So yeah, I was just too dumb. I wasn't paying attention. But so these things right here, these little statues, if we send adventurers to go attack these, then these will break. There will be some enemies that pop up and they'll just deal with them as long as they're, you know, strong enough and everything. But the white line that is bordering this place will expand, which is great. So let's go ahead and do this. Expand the horizon. Expanding your horizons comes with a risk. Let's attack that. This guy looks crazy. Also, that bird looks nervous. Can I click on this? Oh, I can click on this. I love that they have like little interactive things like this. That is awesome. Oh, whoa, what the hell? All right. I don't know what that was, but all right. So Marcus is going around over here and attacking this. Come on, destroy it. I don't think the monsters pop up until after it's gotten destroyed, but it's almost there. Our God Beast has joined us. Yep, there it is. So now they have a little bit of a fight, but it's only one little skeleton guy, so it's not really much. Are you level 10 already? Attacking me, yeah. Can I click on that? I can't click on that. I'm so curious, like, what all of the UI elements I can click on now. So looking at this is our, like, the player cards. This one's specifically for the God Beast. I'm assuming that they all have different styles and stuff. But we have, what is this? I have no clue what this is. What about this? Any of that? Nope. Okay, I can't see what that is. There's so much, like, stuff going on that it's a little bit hard to follow, but we have fear, and then we have our mana, and then our health. So fear, I'm assuming if maybe, does this say anything about that? No, it doesn't say anything about that. I'm assuming that the fear is more so for like if they're dealing with very strong enemies or something. The Haunted Sphinxy Shrouded Face. Why is the name the Haunted Sphinxy? We have 22 strength, 0 dexterity. That is terrible. Damn. What all do we have here? Place quest, pet, clothes. It's so strange that this doesn't have anything. Like, what is this? I don't know about this. Okay, so this just tells a little bit about the like the background of the character and everything. It also has a relationship thing, so kind of like Rimworld. All the NPCs will have a kind of like a reputation system and everything. I don't know how in depth this goes though, but it does have like a little log here, which is cool. I like that. So what is this haunted thing? Does it say? 30% chance to spawn skeleton every night. Wait, so is that like enemy skeletons, or is that like friendlies. Because if that's friendlies, that's awesome. Oh, we have an equipment we can equip them with stuff? Can I put the, how do I, okay, I don't know how to do that. Maybe this is, oh, I love how this is interactive. That is so cool. All right, let's get out of this. We'll deal with that later. Maybe the tutorial will show us. Good job. There is now a lot of new land visible, which means more exploration, more opportunities, and more chances for your adventurers to grow stronger. Stronger adventurers are important for the survival of your city. Yes. What is this? Oh, so this is the dungeon. Yeah, so these are kind of like dungeon cities, so there will be dungeons near them and everything. And there will be more as you expand. There will be more dungeons and stuff that you can find, more things to loot, destroy, you know, attack and conquer. That's the whole premise of this, basically. Dungeons are filled with both gold and monsters. They experience outbreaks every night, and you can reduce their strength by regularly sending adventurers inside to explore. Yeah, so if you don't attack the dungeons for a while, then I'm pretty sure the attacks that happen get larger and larger. So you do want to try and make sure that you're going at a good pace of making sure that you keep in some of your little NPCs and stuff strong, because otherwise you're kind of screwed. What the hell is... God, what is this dude doing? Also, you can rename these guys, by the way. So, like, if you want to rename your god beast, then you can click on here and we can go Chad McChatterson. Yeah, your name is now Chad McChatterson. Marcus is going to stay the same. Timothy, I'm going to rename you because you don't...
Tax time.
The tax man. You are now the tax man, the most terrifying man amongst all of the villages. So let's go ahead and send somebody down here to attack these guys. Can I click on this? No. See, look, I'm doing it. My ADHD brain's like, I want to click all the icons. I want to see what happens. Dungeons are filled with, oh yeah, we already just read that. Give me the thing. Where do I, this is a strange layout, by the way. Zero creatures have, so depths, wilds below. So we click on this. This is, I thought I shrunk, okay. That's getting a little annoying. Place a dungeon quest on this floor. So do I click here? Click here. What the hell's going on?
Just one bit of gold.
I hear voices. What is going on? Why is somebody singing to me? I don't know what's going on here. I'm a little confused if I'm being honest. Oh, I have to click on that. Gotcha. Boss location. Did I do it? Somebody's talking to me and I'm scared. Dungeons are filled. Yep, I've already read that like 3 times. Do I do this again? No, I think we're good. Did I do it? What is this? Can this thing go away? Strength, thank you. This is neat. So this is like a little cinematic of them going down, I guess? There is... my brain cannot compute this, bro. My brain is like, what? There's so much stuff going on. Wait for the dungeon exploration to finish. So can we watch the stuff that's going down? There used to be a little log that we could see, and we could kind of see like everything that was happening. Or well, we couldn't like visually see, but we could like read the log of like, this person died or whatever. It was kind of like the Fallout Shelter thing. If you guys have ever played Fallout Shelter. Now that the exploration quest is complete, let's embark on a dungeon expedition. Expeditions are harder and more rewarding than explorations. They usually require a stronger group to succeed, but will suppress the dungeon outbreaks much more effectively. Click on the dungeon to start the expedition. That singing is beautiful, but it is kind of throwing me off. Retrieve the wand of... Okay. Now the exploration quest is complete. Let's embark on the dungeon exploration. Oh wait, did I already read that? I already read that. Select the adventure. So let's select you. I think, wait, this must be the one that I was talking about where it actually shows you your stuff. So can I give you 250 gold? Bro, you better get some good stuff if I'm spending this kind of money on you. I have no clue what this is. There's no like, if I hover over it, there's no item description or no name for this. What is this? We'll just buy one, I guess. And then we'll get one of these too. I don't know what any of those are. I think this is supposed to be booze. Now that I remember, back when I played in early access, I think the items that you wanted to get was potions, booze for fear, because as they spend time in the dungeons, they got scared. And then I think the rope was so that they could escape if there was an emergency or something. I think that's how it was. So let's send these guys down. Finalize expedition. I'm not too sure how I feel about this menu. I kind of like the old one, if I'm being honest. But your chosen adventurers... hold up. Your chosen adventurers gather from across the land. What dangers await them in the paradise missions? Okay. Now that the exploration quest is complete, let's embark. I've already read that. I feel like this changed, though. There's too much stuff going on, and my brain is confused. So it shows the thing here. The party attacks, dealing 21 damage to the grotesque. I guess that was a grotesque. The grotesque strikes with its... Can I zoom in? 3 damage was dealt to Marcus. The party deals 22 damage to the grotesque with a screech like crumbling granite. The grotesque reels back and shatters into pieces. The party rests briefly before this was a terrible choice of color for the font. The party enters a hall filled, my bad, with statues. A winged grotesque springs. Yep. So this is, it's cool to like read through this, but I'm kind of struggling because the text is small and it's kind of blending in. Like I said, some of the UI elements I'm not too keen on. Like the artwork is freaking gorgeous, but the just some of these choices I'm not too sure. I feel like there's some quality of life stuff that could be done here to kind of touch up stuff, especially when you go to hover over certain things, having it kind of give you like at least some kind of information, but also not overwhelming you. You know? So right now we're waiting for the expedition to finish, so we're kind of doing that. It seems like they're on the final stage now. Their morale is up, their health is good. The party rests briefly before continuing their journey. Is that... okay. I wasn't sure if I needed to click on something, because again, this UI is a little wonky. The party deals 28 damage to the Spectral Guardian. I do like how they have this chat log. I just wish that it was bigger. Is there a way... hold on. Can I go into my settings? Can I increase the stuff? Oh, UI skill. Hold up. Oh, that's ugly. Can I, like... can I choose for, like, certain things? I don't know. That might be too much to ask. Let me increase it just a little bit. I don't want to complain too much about that, but, like, I'm not sitting that far. Like, I'm like, within, like, a foot of my monitor. I'm pretty close to my... well, like, not a foot. I'm probably, like... maybe like a foot and a half from my monitor. So I'm pretty close to the screen. I'm still kind of struggling with it. As mentioned before, outbreaks happen every night, and the following day, dungeons grow progressively stronger. Even if the dungeon was suppressed, it may be a good idea to hire more spearmen to prepare. I'll also gift you another perk point to choose a ruler's gauge ability. Okay, so we can click on our thing here, get us another one of these going. Burn your enemies just by looking at... that actually sounds very powerful. Your units regenerate faster when you are looking... oh, come on! That is such a... that's a difficult choice. They regenerate faster. That doesn't mean that they're healing. I mean, it does, but like, they're not immediately going to start healing, are they? Is it outside of combat? I don't know. I feel like the burning one's probably better. The faster that they die, the sooner that they can start regenning. That's my guess. There goes the tax man. The ruler's gaze provides various effects such as hurting your foes or healing your units, and the closer you look, the stronger the effect will be. However, even without the ruler's gaze active, simply looking at your adventures will make them stronger. So I guess it like encourages them though. But how are they aware? Is it like they could just sense the gods staring at them? Your final tool in keeping your city standing. What? Your final tool in keeping your city standing. Place the defense quest on anything you want to... oh, do you want defended? When someone claims the bounty, its reward will slowly drain away, and the adventurer will patrol the defense quest's vicinity until it runs dry. We want to place a defense quest between the dungeon and the castle. So I'm assuming, yeah, this is the castle. So if we put one like right here, a defense quest going on. Chad McChatterson, dude, that skipped to nighttime very fast. Time's up. I hope you're prepared. No matter how the outcome, you must be ready to face the challenges. I am facing the challenges. Burn, burn, bonehead, burn. And he's dead. He is big. Hey, guys, go attack them. Yeah. There's a quest now. Go attack these guys. They were attacking the farmer. You can't have that. Oh, Click Clack. Your name's Click Clack? How can I be fearsome of somebody named Click Clack? That makes no sense. Mission complete. We have done it. We have done it, young adventurers. Victory. The victory is ours. Let us proceed. All right, so I guess that was a tutorial. Let's check out I kind of want to check out the conquest. Build multiple towns and conquer regions to stake your claim on an entire untamed continent. So in early access, I did try out the colony. It's very similar to the tutorial, but I have not checked out the conquest. Build multiple towns and conquer regions to stake your claim. Okay, let's try this. Are you sure you want to start? Yes. Wait, no. Yes. Proceed. Whoa, what is this? Holly doll. Half mechanical, fully magical. You can unlock this doll's full potential. Can you unlock? I can't read. Let's click on that. I haven't tried that one. That was the one that was locked for a while. What the hell am I looking at? Is there a tutorial for this? Start mission. Construct a town in this area that can survive 8 days. Yuck, the slimy pest kill 300 slugs. This area is okay. Let's try this one. Construct a town in this area that can survive 8 days. Start mission. I'm not too sure what this is, but we're gonna see. I wasn't sure if this was supposed to be a different game mode or something, but I think this is just like a challenge thing. Your main goal is to survive. All right, so we can do that. So we have 6,000 gold. Let's see what we can build real quick. We got an archer's tower. We have an inn. We got a market, a quest board. A quest board? What do we need a quest board for? That's interesting. Let us put down, can I put this? Oh, there's a tree right there. That's why. Let's do like right here. Yeah. Let's get one of those going. And then what else can we get? I guess we can get a tavern going. So get one of these like right there. Yeah, that seems like a good little thing to go for. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. What is all this? Construct new roads, construct new decorations. Terraform the terrain. You can terraform? That's neat. So let's check out the decorations real quick. What? What is this? Is it just a dead guy? I guess like a statue of a dead guy? We can put up trees. That's pretty neat. We got some fences and some chairs and stuff. A bunch of bones. Bones, and more bones. Very lovely. There's a trap. I don't know if the trap actually does anything. All right, let's get out of that. And then we're going to try and see if we cannot recruit anybody. Why can't we recruit anybody? What about the inn? Is there anything with the inn that I can do? Dwellers. There's these two guys. These are our builders. Oh, that is so cool. Look at the cat. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that. That's cute. I really like the art style of this. They're getting attacked by a plant. Kill them. We have a farm? Wait, whoa. What the hell? What is all this? Farmhouse. Have enough human fertilizer and they sprout out of the ground. Defend farm. All right. Okay. Can I? No, I can't do anything with that. I wasn't too sure. Recruit new units. Build more guilds? Well, I have the Archer's Tower. Is that not a guild? Do I have any other... No, I don't have any other stuff for that. Okay, well, maybe I need a quest board? Is that what I need? Let's put a quest board right there. See if that does anything. Come on, build it up. And what is this? Enter. Nothing. Gotcha. I guess that's just to kind of keep track of all the quests that I have active. That would be my guess. I'm very confused by this. What about here? Enter. Dwellers, upgrades. Do I have... How do I play this? Wait, here we go. I forgot. I keep forgetting that this thing is over here. It's kind of hard to tell. So let's see. We have 3 guilds to choose from. We have the Monastery, which has the Holy Muladins. We have the Pillar of Holiness, which was... Is this the angels? I think I remember there was something about recruiting angels. If you had angels, I think your town could get attacked every couple days by demons or something. And then we have this. This is... Oh, wait, no, this is the angels. I'm gonna go for the Monastery. I think the Paladins would be a good one. And then we have 3 more of these. Rangers Guild. Then we have that. And then we have the Mages. Ooh, the Mages would be nice. Yeah, let's get a Mage. I think the Mage would be a great one. And then what is this last one? So we have mass production. Crafters produce items faster. Adventurers find more gold and gain more experience in dungeons. 2 Wolf Moon spells summons a pair of wolves to your aid. Let's go for the wolf summon. I feel like that one could be very handy, especially for surviving 8 days. I feel like that'll be a good one. Okay, so now we have a little bit more going for us. So let's build the Mage's Tower. What was the other tower? What was this one again? The Archer's Tower. So does the Archer Tower not come with archers? Is that Is that not a thing? Wait, it does say right here. An arrow to the knee, another body part. Okay, no, it doesn't say. Well, let's build the Mage's Tower. I'm going to build a Mage's Tower over here. And then let's build a monastery. We still got enough gold. You definitely got to make sure of that. I kind of want to build it somewhere near this, but... Oh, I didn't realize that was there. Where can I build you? Oh, we're going to have to build this like way out here. All right, well, let's build that there. Let them go ahead and do all this, and then we can get some new people in. That'll be great. Also, for the spells that you end up getting, they are down at the bottom, and they do cost gold to cast. I don't know if they ever become free, but as you can see, the cost is decreasing. That's kind of like your cooldown. So the sooner that you use it, the more that it's going to cost. So if you got the money, you could just spam it, but... okay, let's go ahead and bring in a couple of these guys. So let's see what our recruits are. What do we have as options? We have the Scissor Paw, cutting a hole through space for quick getaways and sneak attacks. We have like dwarves singing to us. Sneak attacks. These arcane kitties have mastered the art of stitching and sorcery. That's kind of neat. The druids. Okay, so we got some druids, and we got moth mage, eccentric and dusties, bug. Bofins. There's been a lot of moths. There's like another creature that we had that was a moth. These are 500. The 500, I feel like if they cost more, they're probably better, right? Let me go back to this, and then, there we go. Do it that way. And then we're going to get a Muladin as well. It's basically just a paladin, except for the paladins are Lily Pichu. So, what happened? What's going on? There it goes. Like freaking out over here. What was this again? This was a reward system, I think. So yeah, we have a goal list. So while you're playing, I'm still trying to figure out the whole conquest thing that we're doing right now, but while we're playing, there will be various goals that you can do. Like right here, it says forge a level 10 weapon. And when you do these, you can actually turn these in and it'll give you, I think it gives you another perk. So you could do those, which is very nice, yes. All right, well, those guys have been recruited, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to attack this. Expanding, yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Let them attack it. And then I'm going to fast forward since we couldn't do that in the past. That is a very handy quality of life feature that they've added. Also, this game is still getting updated and everything. The game literally came out less than a month ago, so some of the issues that I'm running into, like any of the UI bugs or anything like that, those will likely get patched out, I hope. So, depending on when this video goes out, those bugs might already be patched, or they won't be. I'm recording on the 5th of June, so... What just happened? The game of dice. One night you are playing dice with the warriors, the god bees by your side, when you notice one of them sneaking a loaded die in your... Wasn't I just fighting people? Two can play that game. Sneak your own dice in. Nobody cheats at your table. Bear your blade and make them apologize. You roar your accusation blade at the ready. The cheater snivels out an apology and flees the table. Your god beast watches, understanding this lesson, that the only way to treat a weakling is to press your boot into their... maybe that wasn't a good idea. Is this a morality system? Did I just screw up? Here, let's hire up some wolves. There you go. See, this game, everything it can be achieved through money. You want to win at life? Money. You want to hire some wolves to do your bidding? Give them money, because wolves need money for some reason. If you want to eat, give a tree money. You need to take a shit, you got to give your asshole some money, because otherwise you're going to be constipated. Defeat them all! This is a very strong snail. Very powerful snail. And it's dead. Nice. Can I like pick that up? No, it just looked like it's something I could pick up. I don't know how long these are going to be here. I hope those aren't going to stay there forever, because I don't want them there. What is going on over here? Oh, you guys are getting attacked by plants. Better not eat them. The vegans are going to get pissed. No eating living things, guys. Enter the inn. What do we have here? Dwellers. I feel like it just feels like I should be able to do something here, but I guess I can't. Okay. Oh, wait, we have a little scene thing. What is this? Oh, they're doing something. I don't know, but this is really cool. Again, I really like the art. I've said that like 5 times in this video, but shut up. Birds. There's birds. Can I hire anybody else? What is this? Recruit up. Raises the recruitment cap on this building by 1, so that means I can recruit another one. Give me more cow ladies. Give me more cow ladies.
Mother judges.
Enter.
I
Mother.
act.
Mother judges. I have mommy issues. What do you say about that? can I can't expand this. Gotcha. What about this? Do I have 1,000? I am very poor. I have 1,083 gold. I feel like that's not poor, but for like a kingdom, that's probably pretty poor, probably. They're doing their thing. Should I attack this? I should probably attack this, right? Expeditions. Yeah, we're gonna go attack this because I feel like we need to attack this. Place a dungeon quest on this floor. Boom. Quest targets the boss location in gold. Ooh. Gold. I need money. I need money for giving people money. And then I can get money from getting money, from spending money. Something like that. What is this button? Hide the, oh, I can hide the oh no. Oh no, help. What was the button? How did I fix that? Oh shit. Wait, how do I fix that? This button? Nope, that's not the button. Help. Okay, and press and escape worked. Toggle structure clipping. Ah, so I can put buildings inside of buildings? That's cool, I think. I can have like building sex. Can I click on, no, I can't click on that. What about this? What does this button do? Reset minimap? Go to your castle. Go to your god base. Oh, somebody's dying. Spike the moth died. Rip. It was all for the money. Can I fix that? Yeah. Do I need to get another Mothman? Hey, Mothman, come here. Hire the Mothman. Why is he cheaper this time? Is it because no, I didn't upgrade this one. Never mind. I follow the shine of gold. Hey, you're gonna die, but don't worry. It'll be worth it. And then can I, no, I can't hire another. Oh, I'm getting attacked, I think. Dwellers, upgrades, things. Can I click? Okay, I couldn't tell if I can click on that. Experts. This is like, this isn't chaotic, but my ADHD brain is overstimulated. No name. They have no name. Can I give them names? No, I can't give them names, damn. I want to name this one right here Jerry. This is Jerry. You are now forever known as Jerry. Jerry the necro mage. Moana. Dude, don't let the cow lady die. Come on. Oh, she is messing him. Level 2 versus a level 11, and she is destroyed. I need more cow ladies. That's what I've learned. We need a world full of cow ladies. Can I build more cow lady places? I need 1,600 gold. Guys, make more money for me, because I need more cow ladies. Skelly. Skelly is doing skeleton things. Good God, dude, the paladins are crazy. What, are they fighting each other? What are you doing? Why are you what are they doing? Why are they attacking each other? Stop it. Can I make them stop? I have no clue what's going on, but they're fighting each other and it's just an endless battle because both of them are OP as well. Well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go check on, wait, we have goals. Oh, I can collect one of the rewards. Let's collect this. So we get 400 gold and one something. You earned a reward. You want to redeem it now? Yes. Okay, so we get one of these. Let's unlock our next card. We have the Golden Wraith Blood. Adventurers explode on death, dealing damage equal to the gold that they held. That's kind of messed up. Alarm Tower. Alarms your units when an enemy is spotted. That's kind of cool, actually. But we also have the Rangers Guild. I think we're going to go with the Rangers Guild because the more adventures that we can get, the better. Can you guys please stop attacking each other? Okay, I think they chilled. I don't know if that's normal. Do they have like a grudge? Can I? Here we go. Neutral towards Dana. I don't think you're neutral towards Dana. I think you tried killing Dana. That is a lie. I don't know what that was about, but that was a lie. Okay, let's see if we can build this Ranger Guild. Let's build it like out here near the dungeon because I'm sure that that's going to go completely fine. Put it right there. That seems like a good place. Unwavering gaze. What day am I on? Am I still on day 1? Oh, I am on day 1. Never mind. I can read. Okay, so we have 2 quests up. Can I edit these? Can I edit? Can I do any of these buttons do anything? Can I? Oh, there we go. Right, I just click on the actual quest itself. Let's increase that by 50. Increase that by 50. I'm trying to entice them to doing thing. Bonus activated Rangers Guild. We have a bonus for something. Oh, right, I'm broke. I can't do anything. This is going well. Sunflower. Huh. Well, we are kind of chilling because I don't have money to make them do anything. What is this? The Colosseum. Enter. What is going on here? Fight to the death? Fight to the death? Why would I do that? Have enough human fertilizer. Here, can we make them shit more so that I can get more plants to sell? So that I can make more money? That'd be nice. Can I do anything with the inn? No, it doesn't seem like I can do anything with the inn. Get party song. Whoa, what is this? I can't, this looks like an exclamation mark for me to learn more information and there's no information to be learned here. I think we need to fix that. Yeah, look at that one. Wait, no, it is here. Hold up. The inn's hero can form a party. Here you can adjust party constraints. Gotcha. That's kind of neat. I like that. It was kind of strange that yeah. I guess it's working now. It's whatever. So that's the thing. So they'll form up parties automatically and everything, which is cool. Points required for victory. Can I make them attack this now? None of them have even come close to being interested in attacking that place. What about if I attack this? Let's go ahead and attack that. Yeah, why not? Guys, go kill this thing, and then we can expand, maybe? Is anybody doing anything? Let's speed this up. Oh, we got Dilbert! Dilbert's gonna freaking destroy this place! Dilbert, what are you? Oh, wait, you're my god pet. I keep thinking that the god pet is, our cat guy because of this. This little icon right here keeps making me think that we're still using the... I feel very weird about petting you, but, cool. Destroy the world. Kill the enemies. Damn, Dilbert, look at that damage. You're doing it by yourself because nobody's helping you. None of you are helping Dilbert. You're all worthless. Why aren't you helping Dilbert? What is going on, man? My game froze. There we go. Oh my god, look at all those enemies. Well, we got a level 11 versus a lot of level 1s. Let's see how this goes. This is actually... this is not really going the way that I thought. Here, let's give you some wolves. Since nobody else wants to help you, I'll help you. There you go. Attack. Attack all of them. Attack every single one of them. The wolves are dead. The wolves died. Dilbert's about to die. Guys, can y'all help Dilbert? There's a snail. There's a snail attacking a farmhouse. Can somebody attack? Come on, somebody do a thing. I'm a professional at this game, guys. Trust me. I know exactly what I'm doing. So we're gonna, yep, there we go. Oh, and they're attacking. I think Dilbert healed because we have the OP Moanas on our side. This really is the only person that you need. You just need the Muladins. The Muladins are OP as hell. This guy's name is Manny Brain. Your name is Finspost? Why is your name Finspost? Okay. Wow. Guys, can you go help? Can you guys help? There's enemies attacking, and this farmhouse is gonna die, and then I'm gonna be out of money. Yeah. All right. Well, R.I.P. to my money. R.I.P. to my money. Well, you know what? I think that's a good place to stop it. We didn't finish this, but I don't think we need to finish this. Good game. If you guys want to check it out, go check it out. I'll have a link in the description for you all. I really like the art style. I think that there are some things that can be fleshed out, especially with the UI stuff. I do like what they're doing with the UI. It's just that certain things are a little bit, hard to distinguish. This guy is singing in my ear, so it's kind of hard for me to listen to myself talk. But, I forgot what I was about to say. But good game. GG's. Check it out. Gold, adventure, gold. They're fighting again. Why are you guys fighting? Stop that, please. You guys don't need to be fighting.
'Cause our lives are but in